They feel like the only thing that could ever change your mind is putting you in a big, beautiful home. A life that looks perfect from the outside. A world that proves they can give you everything. But the truth is, they're scared. Scared that love alone isn't enough. Scared that their heart won't convince you. Scared that you'll walk away before they can show you their growth. They have this silent belief that stability is the only language you'll trust anymore. That comfort will speak louder than feelings. That a home will hold you in ways they failed to before. They imagine you walking through that house, sunlight on your face, peace in your eyes, safety around your soul, and they think that's the only way you might stay. But they haven't told you this. They hold it deep inside, because they know it sounds materialistic, when in reality it's just fear. Fear of losing the only person who ever felt like home to them. They want to give you something solid. Something that doesn't disappear. Something that doesn't change when their emotions get heavy, or when life gets loud and messy. They want you to feel safe with them again. They want you to look at them and see someone consistent, someone capable, someone worthy of your trust and your time. They don't care about the house itself. They care about what it represents: commitment, stability, grounding, the life they should have offered you sooner, the life they were too broken to create. They imagine you waking up there, walking through a space they made for you, a space that feels warm, a space that feels real, a space that feels like both of you healing together. They know they failed to show up emotionally. They know their silence created distance. They know their fears pushed you away. And now they're convinced that only something big, something undeniable, could make you believe in them again. They replay your conversations over and over in their mind. They remember the moments your voice cracked, the times you pulled away to protect your heart, the times you needed reassurance, and they didn't have the courage to give it. That guilt sits heavy on them. It's why they want to build something stable, to prove that your pain wasn't ignored, that your loyalty wasn't wasted, that your love wasn't one-sided. They feel like if they show you a life where you're cherished, valued, secure, you might finally breathe again, instead of carrying everything alone. They want to be the one who takes that weight off your shoulders, the one who replaces your doubts with certainty, your fears with comfort, your loneliness with presence. But here's the part they don't admit aloud: the house isn't really for you. It's their way of forgiving themselves for not being the partner they should have been. It's their way of asking for another chance without begging for it directly. Deep down, they know you don't need a mansion. You don't need luxury. You don't need a dream home to feel loved. What you needed was consistency, presence, truth, emotional safety, the one thing they struggled to give. But they believe a home is the only language you'll still listen to. They're wrong, but that fear is real for them. Because your strength intimidates them. Your silence scares them. Your independence makes them question whether they still have a place in your life. They're ready to work, to rebuild, to change, to step into the divine masculine they were meant to become. But they're terrified that you've already walked too far ahead, that you've healed too much, that you've closed the door they waited too long to open. Yet even with that fear, their heart whispers the same truth: you are still the only person they want to build a life with, a home with, a future with. Not because you demand it, not because you expect it, but because loving you is the only thing that ever made them want to become more.